Hey, we got it. Finally fixed that timer. Hey guys, welcome to the Big Promo Cast. On this show, we highlight brands that use custom merch for marketing and promotions to give our audience some ideas for their own campaigns. We'd love it if you left a comment in the video below or a review on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Today, I've got to start with Justin Bieber's not too happy about something that H&M is doing. Our friends at Liquid Death made a little documentary. And what happens when your brand gets knocked off?
Alrighty then. I am going to talk about Triscuit's new campaign of being unapologetically wholesome.
Okay.
A rumored nightmare of merchandise.
Okay, cool.
And a gift drive that fell into a surprise concert.
Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You can start.
Our buddy Justin Bieber.
Oh, he is not our buddy.
Well, he's got, he is a licensed entity or whatever.
That's true.
So H&M has had some stuff they don't have anymore. But H&M is like a store that has clothes.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of Bieber stuff.
Okay.
He says he didn't approve it, so don't buy it.
Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I do not know if they were working on a deal and H&M just released it. But that's kind of ballsy when you stick stuff out there that's not approved by the...
Yeah.
I mean, bootleg. If it's bootleg. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's... He said, don't buy the trash clothing. So I don't know if they were working on a deal and they just went through it without his approval, or if they just blatantly said, here, let's sell Bieber stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to think that a company big enough as H&M wasn't dumb enough to do something like that.
Like, was it a, oh, and here's the thing where it says they pulled the collection. After he told us 270 million Instagram followers. Come on, man. It's a lot. So, see, it says it was a collaborative collection and say he didn't approve it. So maybe they were working on a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense that, they start something and they, jump the gun too early. Companies do that sometimes. They get overexcited.
There's some underling that pushes it through that's not really in a position to do that. Yeah. Interesting. So they went to press and put it in all their stores, and then they had to take it down. Well, anyway, sucks. Good for him. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want any bootleg. Life's too short for bootleg Bieber stuff. That's all I got about that.
I agree.
Don't knock stuff off and don't do fake stuff and don't do counterfeit stuff and get approvals. That's the takeaway from that.
Yes. Counterfeit stuff is so as an artist of sorts, I am learning. Well, I'm a writer.
Listen, I know. I don't know why you're saying like that. An artist of sorts. That's why I look, because you are an artist. That's why I was puzzled as why you qualified it. But anyway.
But I am learning about how ridiculously terrible bootleg stuff is. I've got, so there is a website where you can get free books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the books that are on there are the licenses of the copyrights have expired because they're super old books, stuff like that. And so they're not putting books that, the author has not approved of being out there or whatever. But the idea of possibly having one of my books on this website for people to just steal, that's terrifying. I actually had a friend who she had her book out and she found out that she had someone buy the book, and then this person started sending the PDFs to a bunch of people.
Wow.
And That's money out of her pocket.
You know, when you do ebooks, I mean, that's going to be a risk, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
It's dirty, though. But
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any. Well, do you have any recourse? I mean, does she know who sent it? Who did it?
Yeah, yeah, she does. And like she's going to take legal action against him.
But see, once it's out, now you send it to 50 people, and that 50 people have it, and they can send it to 50 people each.
Yeah,
And it's, Jesus. It's too bad. I know a couple of people that have done that Kindle Direct Publishing thing. But again, it's one of those things where once you put it out there, it's like anything. It's like music. It's like, songs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have it on a digital file, you can do with it pretty much anything you want.
Yeah.
I guess that's where NFTs and Web3 would come into play, where you actually know who owns this piece of whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk about NFTs and Web3, but that's kind of what would protect against.
Yeah.
If it really worked. I don't know. I don't know a lot about that. Anything else? Oh, that was mine.
Yeah, that was yours.
Sorry.
That's fine. I went off on a, don't steal from artists.
Yeah, don't steal from artists. That's another good thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Even if it is Bieber.
Yes, even if it is Bieber.
Yeah.
All right, so Triscuit is working with Gordon Ramsay.
I like Gordon Ramsay a
I
lot.
do too.
He is a nut. That's funny.
So, and what they're doing is they are playing off of his fiery personality that he has.
Fiery, huh?
Yes, that's my word for him. But he's like, when it comes to adults, he like gives zero shits.
Right.
But when he's working with the Master Chef Junior kids, he's like, yeah, he has a very tender disposition and, works with them very well.
He's not a bad dude.
Yeah, yeah. So
he is very short-tempered with grown-ups.
Yeah, he is. But the Triscuits is working on using that to kind of compare with what are they? Crackers? I guess they would be
Triscuits are crackers, yeah.
Okay. To show, that they are crunchy on the outside, but wholesome on the inside. So I think that's pretty creative.
Okay.
Now this teaser content, because they haven't officially put it out yet, they've put teaser content out.
Uh-huh.
And this teaser content has been on like Pinterest and TikTok.
Yeah.
I was very disappointed to not see anything on Twitter from either Triscuit or Gordon Ramsay about this.
Well, he's a monster TikTok guy, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
He's got like 35
million followers on TikTok.
A ton.
It's crazy.
Do you have links to that stuff, to anything on TikTok or not?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I've looked for it. I couldn't find anything either.
So.
Well, good. Gordon Ramsay needs something else to do.
Yes.
I saw a new show on National Geographic over the weekend, over the holidays, where he was kind of like an Anthony Bourdain, where he's in some weird remote part of Portugal and he's climbing on some rocks in the ocean trying to get these particular barnacles that only are here in this one spot to get them off these rocks to cook them or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was another one where he was having to milk a donkey.
Interesting.
It was, but it was, it's the way those people eat in that part of the country.
Yep.
And he was having to do all the stuff they do to get. Is my thing? Golly, I thought this thing was messed up. Sorry for the squirrel. Anyway, it was just very interesting. It was almost like an Anthony Bourdain. Did I say that? Maybe I did. Anyway, I like Gordon Ramsay. I got nothing else.
All right. That's all I got on that one.
All right, cool. I don't know if I want to do that one or not. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Our buddies at Liquid Death are in the news again. There's a skydiver named Austin Measles.
Okay.
And he's had 3,000 jumps. And one of his jumps didn't go so well.
Oh.
He hit the ground at about 80 miles an hour.
Ow.
And but he didn't die. He broke 52 bones.
God.
And they had him on the bed or whatever, and he was writing with a little dry erase board. And they said, "What do you want?" when he came out of his coma. And he scribbled out Liquid Death. And so Liquid Death took his scribble and made a shirt out of it and a documentary.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. So the documentary, it's called Hard to Kill.
Nice.
Whereas it's like 4 minutes long, and I'm not going to play it because we can't play YouTube on this thing.
Yeah.
Without anything. But it goes through the interview and what happened with the with the whole. I was trying to scroll to the part where it had the design on the shirt. Oh, that's him where he's in the. I mean, it's crazy. 3,000 jumps. He said I've done 3,000 successful jumps and one not so successful jump. Anyway, but let me just show it on the shirt itself.
This is 52 bones.
Yeah, 52 bones on the back. That's how he scribbled it on his little whiteboard.
Nice.
But where'd it go? Right here. Oh, you can't zoom in on this. Well, maybe you can. But anyway, that's what he wanted when he came out of his coma.
Awesome.
So they made a shirt out of it.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I think, and some of the money's going to him to help his recovery and all that kind of stuff.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. So.
Yeah, I'm sure 52 bones and a coma is not cheap.
No kidding. Anyway, and at least a supply of liquid death. So the documentary is on YouTube and on TikTok, but I'll put the YouTube link up later.
All right.
In the show notes. Nothing else about that except just, embrace your fans and what they do and whatever that kind of
definitely.
Stuff. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Do you want to do the other one or not?
I don't know. I mean, if you want to. Just so we clarify, this is all rumors. We don't know if any of this is true.
Yes. That's
these websites are they're unbelievably weird. The International News, come on, man. Or Relevant. What was the other one? Recent Times. Really? Anyway.
Now, and I mean there are links to where these rumors have originated, like on
Twitter and stuff.
Twitter and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, but can't trust that guy either.
Well, I know that's. Oh. I have made it very clear. Yes, these are completely and totally rumors. But there is a rumor. So in case you don't know, Kanye West has decided he's changing his name to Ye.
That's not a rumor. That's a fact.
Right.
Okay.
I know. Follow me here. I'm
just trying to explain for our viewers and audience.
So Kanye has said that he's changing his name to YE. I don't know how to pronounce it. And he has put on there on Twitter and on social media Ye24, which is leading fans to believe maybe he's going to go after a presidential run.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Now, this is the rumor mill part, but there have been images going around the internet of possible merchandise that is going to be coming out. Now, in case you haven't heard, Kanye made some very anti-Semitic commentary.
Which is all true.
Yes. And he did make comments about believing Hitler was a good guy and all this other nonsense. That part's all true. Well, back to the rumor mill. What's going around the internet are these sweatshirts that have swastikas on them.
You know what? I'm not even going to show it.
And okay.
Because this is an audio podcast anyway, so.
Fair enough. But it has one at the top and one below it. Now, when you look at them, it looks like it says Ye24.
Oh, wow. I just don't notice that.
Yeah. So it looks like it goes along with what he's doing. But yeah, it's some nonsense.
Now that you said that, I can't unsee that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a swastika with an E. But anyway, it's
so
funny.
they look absolutely terrible. And I just like I can't wrap my mind around that, but at the same time, when you have someone making ridiculous comments like he has made, and I mean, people have done worse. So again, completely rumor.
The rumor about the merch.
Yes, the merchandise is rumored, and is going all over the internet. But we will see what happens.
I'll drop a link to the stories, and you can take them or leave them.
Yeah,
if you want to know. Our buddies at are we done talking about that?
Yeah.
The takeaway is don't praise Hitler on your merch.
Don't praise Hitler at all. But anyway,
or at all. You're right. That's in general. Like Hitler was a good painter. Whatever. Somebody said that if he was a comedian or what, that said he wasn't a good painter, but if he had got more love as a painter, that like he was an art painter, I think, or maybe a house painter, I don't know. But if they had appreciated him more and didn't criticize him, he wouldn't have been such a jerk.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. Jack Daniels.
Moving on.
Jack Daniels is a trademark dispute. Somebody has knocked off their brand.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's a bad thing. This is a silly squeaker dog toy.
Okay.
That says Bad Spaniels.
On your Tennessee carpet.
The old number 2 on your Tennessee carpet. It's just a dog toy. I don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. It kind of promotes Jack Daniels.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It's free promotion. Even if you're a big giant brand like Jack Daniels, who doesn't want free promotion?
Exactly.
So I would love to be knocked off like that. But anyway, they're going to the Supreme damn Court.
Well, I mean, they have the right to do that. I wouldn't if I was them, because like you said, that's free advertising right there. But it is what it is. They have the right to do so. So have at it.
It does say
all the best.
The case involves dog toys, but it does not take much imagination to see how this could lead to humorous products that encourage binge drinking and blacking out. Well, okay, that may be true.
I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch, but
I don't know. It's in this particular case, I think Jack Daniels is overreacting.
Yeah.
Taking it to the Supreme Court. I think they've written ceases and desists, I guess. Cease and desist letters. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure they've done that, or else it wouldn't be going to court at all.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see how that turns out.
Alrighty. Well, I am excited about this next story.
Okay.
There is a Puerto Rican rapper.
How'd you say it?
Puerto Rican?
Oh, I thought you had a little in there, or tried to. Puerto Rican.
He is a rapper by the name of Bad Bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And so yesterday, December 28th, he did a surprise concert.
Oh, wow. Yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. And so there is an organization called Good Bunny Foundation that he runs. It's a nonprofit that helps kids with the arts and sports and something else. Oh, music, of course. And so they do an annual gift drive. They went to this city in Puerto Rico, and they gave out 25,000 gifts. And they did it for like people of all ages. But they gave away art supplies and sports equipment, and some instruments. And so like people were really excited, obviously.
That's pretty cool.
And so he ended up doing an impromptu concert after this drive on the top of a gas station.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like he had this huge crowd out there, and he was like, you know what? I think I'll do a concert.
That's incredible.
He did, and he actually did like a few songs. It wasn't just get up there and sing one song, but he did like 3 or 4 songs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Bad Bunny. Who'd have thunk it?
Yep.
You a fan of Bad Bunny?
I've never heard Bad Bunny.
There's some people that somebody was talking to mentioned I don't know, this is unrelated, but somebody like my age or maybe a little younger was saying how they like Bad Bunny. It never occurs to me to listen to that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Pitbull, all that Puerto Rican rap stuff.
I like Pitbull.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I don't have anything about that. I mean, that's all I have about that. Do you have anything else?
That's it.
You're in review? Anything we need to talk about? Or
do you have any shout outs?
Do I? Not really.
I don't have any shout outs.
I haven't done anything
either.
since last week, except for my family. We had Christmas. It was all fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to my little nephews for shout out to my family because I learned how to play Uno this weekend. It was fun.
You didn't know how to play
I've never played Uno in my life.
Oh my God.
Dude, Uno is fun. Uno is crazy fun.
Uno.
It's so much fun. I went online and found an online game where you can play versus fake people.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Uno is how you lose friends.
Oh, it is true. Yeah.
Yes.
Because my little niece is like 14 and she was like, draw 4.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you do that to me? Dude, that's the only card I got. It's the only card I can play.
Yep.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
My husband, whenever we play Uno with the kids, like me and my husband are ruthless. Like they'll team up on me and
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah. So no, I never played Uno before and I'm addicted. That's really cool. In fact, I'm going to get an Uno set and carry it with me wherever I go.
Nice.
When we go to Vegas in 2 weeks, I'll say, "Oh, where's the blackjack? No. Poker? No. Uno. Take me to the Uno table." Anyway, no shout out. I mean, that's the only shout out I got. How about you?
Did I don't remember if I talked about what my husband got me for Christmas.
No, not yet.
I got a year subscription to Masterclass.
Oh, I think you did mention that.
I'm so excited. Like,
have you done any of it yet?
No, I haven't. I've gotten on there and like picked out the classes I want to watch or whatever.
Is that how you do it? You buy it all in, or do you buy one? I don't guess you buy one class at a time. You just
yeah. My understanding is you buy a year's worth and then like
all you can do.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff on there too.
Oh my God, yes.
Wow, that's a pretty cool thing.
Yep.
Gosh.
So.
Huh. Good for you. You'll be busy.
Yeah. As if I'm not busy enough.
Yeah, you do that in your free time. Between midnight and 8 in the morning.
Right.
Well, good for him. That's cool. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. Okay, I guess we can end it. I don't have anything else. What?
Promo code.
Oh, that's right. You want to do January? Oh, yeah, let's record it afterwards. We're not going to be. Just say, do the thing. Just say it. If you want the promo code in the bottom.
Promo code is going to be in the description.
You know what? It's not. Let's clarify that. Because I don't go back to the description or the show notes and never put it in. So we're not going to do that anymore. Now the promo code is just in the podcast towards the end.
All right.
Cool. So if you know our promo code, you get 5% off. Just listen to the podcast. That's it.
5% off any order $300 or more.
Got it. And then after this, we'll record the new one for January. Okay, awesome.
All right. That's it.
Ending it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.